Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Geeky YouTube channel. So today we are going to be talking about the history of colonization in Africa generally. So history of colonization in countries in Africa. So we are going to be talking about the time of colonization of each countries and then who colonized each countries. So in the in the 17th century AD, European countries, they scrambled for and partitioned Africa, so they continued until 1905. By that time, all the lands and resources of the continent of Africa had been completely divided and colonized by European countries. The only country that couldn't be colonized due to strong resistance by the indigenes was Ethiopia and Liberia, which was a place for freed slaves from the Americans. So the struggle for independence started after the World War II. This led to the independence of the Union of South Africa in 1931 through negotiations with the British Empire and Libya in 1951 from Italy, so followed by others in the late 1950s. The road to African independence was very hard and tortuous, often through bloody fights, revolts, and assassinations. For example, Britain, they unilaterally granted the Kingdom of Egypt independence on February 22nd, 1922, after a series of revolts, but continued to interfere in their government since after it gave them independence. So, more violent revolts led to the signing of the Anglo-Egyptian Treaty in 1936 and a coup d'etat tagged Egyptian Revolution in 1952, which finally culminated in the Egyptian Republic Declaration of the January 18th, 1953. So the peak year for the independence came in 1960, when about 19 countries gained independence after. So these independent days are now celebrated as national holidays in most countries of Africa. So now we are going to talk about each 54 countries that was colonized and then the time they were colonized. So the first country is Algeria. Algeria was colonized by France on July 5, 1962. So they got their independence on July 5, 1962. So the second country is Angola. So Angola was colonized by Portugal. So they gained their independence on November 11, 1975. So the third country is Benin. It was colonized by France. So they gained their independence on August 1, 1960. So the fourth country was BOTSWANA. So they gained their independence on September 30. So they were colonized by Britain. So the fifth country, number 5, Burkina Faso. So they were colonized by France. So they gained their independence on August 5, 1960. So Burundi, they were colonized by Belgium. So they gained their independence on July 1, 1962. So the next country is Cameroon. Cameroon was colonized under the French administered UN trusteeship. So they gained their independence on January 1, 1960. So number 8, Cape Verde. Cape Verde was colonized by Portugal. So they gained their independence on July 5, 1975. So number 9, CAR. So they were colonized by France. They gained their independence on August 13, 1960. Number 10, Lake Chad. So they were colonized by France. They gained their independence on August 1960. So number 11, Comoros. So they were colonized by same France. So they gained their independence on July 6, 1975. Number 12, Congo, Republic of Congo. So they were colonized by France. They gained their independence on August 15, 1960. Number 13, Congo DR. They gained their independence on July 30th, 1960. So they were colonized by Belgium. Number 14, Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire was colonized by France. They gained their independence on August 7th, 1960. Number 14, Djibouti. So they were colonized by France. They gained their independence on June 27th, 1977. Number 15, Egypt. Egypt was colonized by Britain. They gained their independence on February 28, 1922. Number 16, Guinea. Guinea was colonized by Spain. They gained their independence on October 12, 1968. Number 17, Eritrea. They were colonized by Ethiopia. They gained their independence on May 24, 1993. Number 17, Ethiopia. Ethiopia, like I told you earlier on, that Ethiopia and Libya and Liberia, they were not colonized by any country. So due to the fact that they were slaves, freed slaves from all the European countries, so that's their base. So they were not colonized. So over 20,000 years, they were never colonized. So the next country, number 18, is Gabon. Gabon was colonized by France. They gained their independence on August 17, 1960. Number 19, Gambia. Gambia was colonized by Britain. They gained their independence on February 18, 1965. Number 20, Ghana. Ghana was colonized by Britain. They gained their independence on March 6, 1957. So number 21, Guinea. Guinea was colonized by France. They gained their independence on October 2nd, 1958. Number 22, Guinea-Bissau. So they were colonized by Portugal. They gained their independence on September 10, 1974. Number 22, Kenya. Kenya was colonized by Britain. They gained their independence on December 12, 1963. Number 24, Lesotho. Lesotho was colonized by Britain. They gained their independence on October 4, 1966. So, number 25, Liberia. Liberia was colonized by American Colonization Community. So the community in America. So they colonized Liberia. Like their own colonization wasn't like other colonization. So we said Liberia and Ethiopia were not colonized. So it's just a normal something. It's not like other countries that were colonized. So next one is Libya. Libya was colonized by Italy in the year. They gained their independence in the year 1951, December 24, 1951. So number 28, Madagascar. Madagascar was colonized by France. They gained their independence on June 26, 1960. So Malawi was colonized by Britain. They gained their independence on July 6, 1964. Mali was colonized by France. They gained their independence on September 22, 1960. Mauritania was colonized by France. They gained their independence on November 28, 1960. Mauritius was colonized by Britain. They gained their independence on March 12, 1968. March 12, 1968. Again, independence on March 12, 1968. Morocco was colonized by France. Again, independence on March 2nd, 1956. Mozambique was colonized by Portugal. Again, their independence on June 25th, 1975. Namibia was colonized by South African mandates. So they gained their independence on March 21st, 1990. So Niger was colonized by France. They gained their independence on August 3rd, 1960. Nigeria was colonized by Britain, again their independence on October 1st, 1960. Rwanda was colonized by Belgium-administered UN trusteeship. So they gained their own independence on July 1st, 1962. So then the Sao Tome Principe. So they were colonized by Portugal. They gained their independence on July 12th, 1975. So Senegal was colonized by France, again their independence on April 4th, 1960. Seychelles was colonized by Britain, again their independence on June 29th, 1976. Sierra Leone was colonized by Britain, again their independence on April 27th, 1961. Somalia was colonized by Britain and Italy. So they gained their independence on July 1st, 1960. So then South Africa was colonized by Britain. They gained their independence on 11 December 1931. So at the end of apartheid, So Sudan was colonized by Egypt and Britain, both Egypt and Britain. So they gained their independence on January 1st, 1956. South Sudan was colonized by Egypt and Britain, so they gained their independence on July 9th, 2011. So Swaziland was colonized by September 6th, 1968. They gained their independence was colonized by Britain. They gained their own independence on September 6th, 1968. So Tanzania was colonized by Britain. They gained their independence on April 26th, 1964. So Togo was colonized by French administered UN trusteeship. Again their independence on April 27th, 1960. So the Tunisia was colonized by France, again their independence on March 20th, 1956. Then Ghana was colonized by Britain, again their independence on October 9th, 1962. Zambia was colonized by Britain, again their independence on October 24th, 1964. Zimbabwe was colonized by Britain, again their independence on April 18th, 1918. So those are the list of all the African countries, the countries in Africa, and who they were colonized by. They were colonized by the European countries, mostly Britain, Portugal, France, Italy. So and then their dates they got independent. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye.